What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Natalia, also known as Chef Rudakova, and today we'll be talking about xanthan gum, what it is, what it does, and how to use it. Since a lot of videos on my channel are focused on molecular gastronomy and molecular cuisine, and many involve special ingredients like xanthan gum, and we just add them without understanding what they actually do in this recipe, so I thought it would be a good idea to have some videos focusing on the specific products. If you like it, let me know in the comments below, and I'll make some more in the future. Xanthan gum, pronounced with Z, not X, and why, I don't know, don't ask me, you can ask Google about that. But anyway, xanthan gum is actually a natural ingredient and it's not to worry about. It occurs naturally through fermentation of bacteria, which name I can't pronounce as well, but I will write it on the screen so you know. On sucrose and glucose. So if you think about kimchi or sourdough bread, it's the same thing. It's made through fermentation of bacteria. So number one, xanthan gum is great for low calories food preparation. Why? Because when you add it, and you need to add just a little bit, we're talking about less than 0.5% to your food, it will give a fat-like mouthfeel to the end product. So it will change the texture of the end product to more like fatty. And the best example of this would be adding xanthan gum to dressings. So if you don't want to add too much oil and make it oily, you can add a little bit of xanthan gum and it will create the same texture, and it's also flavorless. So a lot of cooks use this. But I will show you a different example. Let's make coffee. So I'm going to make a latte now, but without using any milk. Instead, I'm going to use xanthan gum. So here it is, our creamless and milkless latte. As you can see, the texture is exactly the same, but when I taste it, which I'm going to do now, there is definitely no milk. So the texture on your tongue, in your mouth is the same, but you can only taste coffee. So that's one of the cool applications, and it's something to think about it, how you can use it in your recipes. And if you're still in doubt, know that Starbucks is using xanthan gum in all its frappuccinos. Number two, xanthan gum has trixotropic properties. In other words, it can change its viscosity. So when you blend it, when you mix it, it's more loose, but if you let it stand for a while, it will become more thicker. And the application of that would be to use it for coating of different fruits and vegetables or sweets. For example, in my previous video, which I will link here, when I was making a mushroom fruit, I added a little bit of xanthan gum to the coating mixture, and now you know why. But I will show you now a different application for that. So let's say I need to use apples. I'm making an apple tart. And you know that apples, they get oxidized if you let them sit uncovered. And I don't want to add any extra sweetness. So what I can do, I can make a xanthan gum mixture and coat my apples with xanthan gum. It will not add any extra flavor if I don't use too much of it, but it will prevent my apples from oxidizing. That's just one thing, one application of xanthan gum to think about. And the third, but not the last application of xanthan gum, because if you stay until the end of this video, I will share with you a little bonus of how you can use it, is that it prevents the formation of large ice crystals. And as you can already guess, we will use it in making ice creams. So usually cooks and chefs, they use an ice cream machine or a package machine, but if you add a little bit of xanthan gum to it, it will help you a lot even if you're not using any. So xanthan gum will help you to make very smooth textured ice cream. And here's a bonus. Xanthan gum is great for trapping air bubbles in the mixture. And you can use it in making culinary foam. I've already made a video about making culinary foam with siphon, and you can check it here, where I actually used xanthan gum in one of the recipes. So check it out. To sum up, xanthan gum is an amazing ingredient, and it has so many applications that you can use to elevate your cooking and try new culinary techniques. So I hope after this video you understand it a little bit better and you know how it works, so you can come up with your own applications. And if you do, please let me know in the comments below. I would love to see how you use it. Maybe I can get some ideas and make a video about that. And if you're interested to know what other things xanthan gum can do, which are a lot actually, and it's not just 3 that I covered today, I'm going to prepare a written PDF file talking about all of them. Well, the ones that I know. And I'm going to upload it to my YouTube members area, which you can join if you haven't done it already. And for today, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it already. And I'll see you in the next video.